Bryce Harper at catcher, Randy Johnson in left field, and Mike Trout as your starting pitcher. These are things you can do with MLB The Show's new Out of Position series that just dropped today. So season 3 launched in MLB The Show, which means we have a brand new team affinity, and this team affinity is highlighted by all of these out of position players. So you have guys like Manny Machado, who's a relief pitcher, who's got 118 clutch, 114 hits per 9, who throws a slurve, sinker, and a cutter. What am I looking at? Or you have Kenley Jansen, a switch-hitting catcher with over 100 contact and 112 clutch, and 99 arm strength behind the dish. Look, man, these out-of-position cards are definitely not going to be for everybody. Some people aren't going to like this concept, but for me, I love it. We're always complaining about MLB The Show using the same players over and over again in Team Affinity, and we know how MLB The Show works at this point. We're never going to get a large new pool of legends dropping halfway through the year. That's just never been the way MLB The Show operates. So in my opinion, this Out of Position series is a great way to recycle players that we have while also making them feel new and fresh. And yes, you're obviously gonna have to throw realism out of the window here, and for me, I'm perfectly okay with that. I've never looked at Diamond Dynasty as a realistic baseball sim anyway. It's fun. Who cares if Chuck Nasty is throwing a sinker with 99 break? So the way these out of position cards work is that most of the time pitchers become hitters and hitters become pitchers. It's not like that all the time. Like, for example, you have Jonah Heim, who's now a third baseman as opposed to a catcher, or you have Willie Mays, who is now a third baseman. And these players do not have their real position as a secondary. You're legitimately playing them out of position from what they normally play. However, there are a few players that can kind of play two-way, like Manny Machado is going to be a solid relief pitcher, but he can also hit. But you'll have to bring him off the bench because he doesn't have a secondary position of DH. But yeah, you have a Mariano Rivera center field card, a Roy Halladay card that's a second baseman that's basically a 6'6" utility player. Like, dude, this is so cool to me. Or how about Jacob deGrom, this shortstop card? Look at the hitting on this card, man. Over 100 hitting on all 4 major hitting attributes with 116 clutch as a shortstop. I was hitting tanks with this guy back in MLB 21 when he had a starting pitcher card that had just a little bit of power on the hitting side. Now look at this. Or here you go. Here's Ellie De La Cruz with 120 hits per 9, 99 velo with double outlier. But anyway, I'm at 31% in each of the 6 new Team Affinity divisions, which means I have 1 pack from each division. So let's use some of these out of position players. All right, we have AL Central. Who do I want to take here? I'm not going to take a pitcher because I know who my pitcher is going to be. I could either go with shortstop Zach Greinke or first baseman Cy Young. And you know what? I am literally never excited when I see a new Cy Young card. This is a rarity for me to actually be excited about using one, so I'm going to take Cy Young as my first baseman. AL East now. So this is the one that has Roy Halladay, Mariano Rivera. Dude, I kind of want to try out Roy Halladay as a utility guy. He's going to be at second base for me. AL West now. Here is where I'm going with my starting pitcher. Look at Mike Trout. Starting pitcher with a sinker, changeup, slurve, slider, and a cutter. The attributes are not the best, but check this out. He has a secondary position of shortstop, and he has great hitting attributes. We have a two-way Mike Trout. This low-key would kind of be crazy for Angel in the outfield. I'm not saying I'm bringing it back or anything right now, but this would low-key be a lot of fun. So obviously, I'm taking Mike Trout. NL Central now. Who's in this one? We could go Ellie, but we already have our pitcher. A couple DHs, but you know what? I'm going to take Paul Skeens as a catcher. Mike Trout pitching to Paul Skeens is going to be wild. We have our NL East pack now, and I think I gotta go Jacob deGrom. I was thinking about Bryce Harper at catcher, but I already got Paul Skeens there, so let's go ahead and take Jacob deGrom at shortstop. And we have our last pack from Team Affinity, the NL West. Where do I want to go right here? I could go with a reliever. I could go with another infielder. I think I'm going to roll with Willie Mays over at third base. Now I have one more out of position pack. This comes from the new XP reward path. Let's open this up and just kind of see what this looks like. All right, 95. So you don't get both rounds. You only get one round. Jose Trevino. They gave him a screwball, dude. Yeah, no, Jose Trevino is absolutely the pick for me. So these are the out of position players I have so far. Obviously, I'm going to do some more grinding on Team Affinity to earn more of these cards. So you should see a full out of position team on the channel in the next day or two. But for now, this is what I'm going to go with Mike Trout at DH and the starting pitcher. Dude, this is going to be a lot of fun. As I look for this game, I just want you guys to know that if you're going to a baseball game, you can use code Cougs on SeatGeek to save $20 on your tickets. And Underdog Fantasy has a ton of promos going on right now. They have a free Travis Kelce pick for the first week of NFL football, and you can add that to any of your pick'em entries. It doesn't have to be exclusive to football, but you can get that pick when you sign up with my code Cougs, so give it a shot. Here we go. I'll be on the road against Pedro. I honestly have not been this excited to play a ranked game in a while. I'm a little excited. I'm a little aggressive. That was also a really slow changeup. Paul Skeens. Perfect, 113 off the bat. 435 for my catcher. This is so sick. All four. Oh, he's terrified of Roy Halladay at the plate. Oh, perfect for Willie Mays. That's going to leave the yard too. Willie Mays, my third baseman, going yard. Oh, here we go. Cy Young, my power hitting first baseman. Oh, I got under the changeup. Damn. All right, time to pitch with Mike Trout. Got to see what this sinker looks like. He's got an over-the-top windup. Dot. Hit him with the cutter inside. Okay, 0-2. On changeup in. Yeah, Mike Trout has his first strikeout. Also, yeah, he is using Chipper Jones, and I think a few more wild cards as well. I think the wild cards either might be bugged or they decided to keep like the wild cards we had. I don't know. It don't matter to Mike Trout though. And that's his first home run allowed. Okay, little yin and yang. Can't say I'm surprised. The attributes on Mike Trout as a pitcher are just not that great, but I don't even care, man. This is just fun. Whoop. Don't throw a fastball right there to supercharge Jordan. Jordan is obviously not out of position. That's the live series card. So thanks, Jordan. Okay, Babe Ruth. Jordan, Babe Ruth. Save some for the out of position dudes. We're back now. Jacob deGrom. He needs redemption after his first AB, honestly. And he's going to get it. Base knock up the middle. Oh, that's going to be an out. Yeah, I just straight up missed that with Skeens. And I'm doubled up at first. I don't want to talk about it. I really want him to run with 99 speed, Bobby Witt Jr., because I want to see how Paul Skeens does with a runner on base. I want to see what his pop time is. Oh, all right. Second and third, Mike. Let's figure this out. I'm bringing the infield in. Attaboy, Cy Young. Attaboy. That's a huge play. Popped him up. Let's go. Dude, is Mike Trout about to get out of this jam? Roy Halladay should get that. Mike Trout had second and third, nobody out, and worked through it, no damage. Can't believe I'm saying that sentence in 2024. Roy Halladay. That's f***ing rude. Ah, come on, man. Can't be late there. That's easy. Don't tell me I just got 2 perfect outs in 1 inning. What's going on here? Who did I piss off at SDS? Hey, but down in the comments, let me know how you feel about this out of position stuff. Like I said, I know there was a lot of people that, you know, weren't really feeling it when they were revealing it on Twitter. They felt it was just too gimmicky, or, you know, they're out of ideas, or whatever the case may be. I've already expressed my opinion about it. I think this is a lot of fun. I think this is something different, something fresh. Obviously, it's not technically unique because this has been done in other sports games, but it's new to MLB The Show. So for me, that's all I need. I just need some variety, and this brings that. Yeah, let me know what you think. Is this going to get you on season 3? There's also new collection rewards, new XP reward path, all that stuff that we normally expect at the start of a season. But for me, the draw right now is the out of position stuff. So let me know how you feel about it. God damn, Mike. And also let me know which out of position player you're most excited to use. That's a 1, 2, 3 for Mike Trout. He's allowed 1. through 3 innings. Hit Griffey with the slurve here. Yep, got him to chase in the dirt. Ernie's got that. Kind of feel like I have Bobby Witt set up well for this changeup. Yeah, way out in front on the check swing. I'm gonna try to beat Babe Ruth with a sinker high and in. Oh, got him. Another strikeout from Mike. All right, I got to help Trout out a little bit more here. I haven't scored since the 2nd inning. We're on the 3rd time through the order. Got to get it going. Jacob deGrom, another hit. Ball 4. Here we go. 2 guys on. And Roy Halladay got robbed of a perfect swing in his last AB. Damn, dude. Roy Halladay is so unlucky right now. Willie Mays. Come on. Willie Mays, his 2nd of the game. It's now 8-1. Mike Trout's got to be feeling great about this 7-run lead. I need to do something with Cy Young, though. There we go, Cy Young. I think Mike Trout is actually one of the only guys who hasn't gotten in the hit column yet. And there it is. It's just Roy Halladay that hasn't gotten a hit. Okay. Well, Jordan is going absolutely nuts here. That's a 460-foot home run that puts us in mercy territory. Get up the middle. Get up there. Attaboy, Ernie. Oh, I think Babe Ruth has another home run as well. It's 13-1 here in the 5th inning. Let's go, Mike. Let's get through 5. Let's get this mercy. All right, it's 13-2. I would not be that upset if this guy extended this game. I want Roy Halladay to hit again. Okay, it's 10. He still has to get 1 more. That's 3 straight hits to start the inning. Thank goodness this is happening with a 10-run lead. This pitch has worked a few times. Got him. How many strikeouts does Trout have? 6. Want a little double play to end the game right here? Oh, the double play is still very much alive. We're okay. Oop, lined him out. 1 out away. Let's do this. Ah, the game gets extended. Damn, I had him on 2 strikes as well. And now we're out of the inning. Hey, that's fine, because now I actually get another shot with Roy Halladay. He walked him. Hey, you know what? He doesn't have a hit, but he's been on base twice with 2 hard lineouts, so it's still been a good day for Roy. All right, I have Jose Trevino warming up in the bullpen. I'm going to let Mike Trout start this 6th inning. He's getting in the yellow energy, though. Attaboy, Jordan. We'll just kind of see how this goes with Mike Trout. Jordan again. Okay. That is good enough for me, Mike Trout. 6 innings, and he leaves with a 9-run lead. And there goes Jordan again. He's really going to win player of the game in this one. Ooh, Babe Ruth also has another one. Make it 15 runs. Jacob deGrom, man, he loves hitting it right back up the middle. And hey, as long as Paul Skeens doesn't hit into a double play, Roy Halladay will get another shot. Oh, baby, Paul Skeens. Another perfect blast. 17-4. Come on, Roy. Get through there. Come on. Don't you dare take this away from him. Beat it, Roy. Safe. Everyone has a hit. They really tried to rob him again, dude. Cy Young hits a home run. That's the icing on the cake here. Did he do it? Did he do it? Cy Young. What is going on in this inning? All right, Jose Trevino, you have a 15-run lead. You have 1 job. That's a great start, buddy. Doing it again. Low and in this time. Jammed him. And that should do it. Roy Halladay is going to make the grab in center field. And that's one of the most fun ranked games I've played in a while. Obviously, scoring 19 runs and getting a mercy helps. But even if this was a 1-run game, a battle back and forth, being able to use all of these out of position guys was so much fun for me.